So, what time you got? What time is it? Time for hands-on sex. Well, we are here to talk as usual about sex. Yeah?
Yes.
To answer your questions, more importantly. If you have any questions, please send them to professorpuppet@rocketpictures.net, and I will do my best to answer them with the help of this beautiful lady, Aria. Or another beautiful lady. They come in through here so often, I can't even tell you.
It's a revolving door.
She's one of a long line of gorgeous co-hosts I have here. Let's take a look at some of our viewer questions here. Let's take a look. Let me just find this. Okay, here we go. Dear Professor Hans von Puppet, that's me. How do I lure my shy husband into something a little more wild? Signed, Penelope from Oakland. Okay, well, Penelope, why don't you say? How would you lead Penelope's husband into something a little more wild?
I hear guys like dressing up.
Like dressing up, like costumes, yeah?
Yeah.
What would you dress up as to attract Penelope's husband?
Ooh. I actually have a question about that because I was shopping the other day for, cute outfits.
Yeah.
And there was a schoolgirl outfit.
Schoolgirl, yeah.
And then there was like a sexy negligee.
Sexy negligee, yeah.
And I asked the gentleman that I was with which he preferred.
Uh-huh.
And he opted for the schoolgirl.
The naughty schoolgirl, yeah.
What is with the schoolgirl stuff?
Well, I don't know. The naughty schoolgirl. Well, Penelope, try the naughty schoolgirl. You see, the thing is, not everything works for everybody.
I don't know about that, though.
You don't know? That kind of turns you off?
He might, start sitting out of schools.
Well, here's the thing. There's a difference between being turned on by a sexy lady like yourself, dressed as a naughty schoolgirl, and being turned on by an actual schoolgirl. Okay? A 12-year-old does not look the same as you, a full-grown lady, fully vested, yeah? So the sexy part, it's not that it's a schoolgirl, it's that you are a sexy manifestation of a schoolgirl, yeah?
Oh, okay.
I think so. There are people who are attracted to young children like that. It's just very disgusting and quite illegal.
Yes.
But they are attracted to them because they are wired that way. Due to genetics or some early trauma, they have this weird fetish for the youth, And it's, something to watch out for,
Yes.
That's called a fetish. Yeah, people have all kinds of fetishes.
No, that's called perverted.
It's perverted. Yeah, it's perverted. But it's only like if you like. If like your friend likes the sexy schoolgirl outfit, I think that's a turn on. That is not a fetish. That's just something that's kind of cute. He kind of likes it. If he can only achieve sexual climax or get turned on when you are dressed as the schoolgirl, that is a fetish. If he can only get aroused if you step on his balls or something, that is a fetish.
That sounds intense.
It does sound intense. I would not recommend that. That is contraindicated. Do not step on someone's balls unless they ask you to directly. And even then, tread lightly, please. Anyway, Penelope, try the naughty schoolgirl outfit. If you want to lure your husband into something more wild than that, you have to ask yourself, what is it? What is lacking? What more wildness do I want that I'm missing, yeah? Is it sex more often? Is it sex in different rooms? Positions. The first rule of solving your sex and relationship problems, darling, is what?
Communication.
Oh, I'm so glad you got it right. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's so brilliant. Let's read another one, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look. Dear Professor Hans von Puppet, I fantasize about a guy from college even though I am happily married. Fascinating. Am I a bad wife? Oh, well, darling, I don't think you're a bad wife, but then again, I don't know what your cooking is like or how attentive you are. What do you think? Do you think she's a bad wife for thinking about a boy from college?
No.
No? Why not?
Well, fantasy and reality are two separate things.
Yeah, of course they are.
So there's nothing wrong with a little imagination.
Uh-huh.
However, I find myself sometimes fantasizing about people.
Yeah.
That
I'm fantasizing about somebody right now.
Ooh. I think as long as she doesn't hurt anybody's feelings.
Yeah. No hurt feelings. Yes, that is the truth. You are not a bad wife if you have sexual thoughts about some other man besides your husband. And your husband is not a bad husband if he has sexual thoughts about someone besides you. Okay? You are a bad wife if you go and fuck someone else. That is bad. Bad wife. Bad wife. Off the mailman. Off. Bad. Don't fuck someone else, Now, not everything lasts forever. You know something? Maybe if all you have is sexual thoughts about other people and you cannot stand your husband for a variety of reasons, boy, maybe you can't solve this. Maybe it's a problem not to be solved. But what I would recommend you do is use that sexual energy. Use that fire in your loins that has been engendered by this old gentleman who I assume you have found on Facebook. Don't lie. Don't get in touch with him. Don't have sex with him. Just think about him and go fuck your husband. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good advice, yeah?
I think so.
Okay. Well, that's about all the time we have on this episode of Hans on Sex, Professor Puppet After Dark. Tune in next time. And again, if you have any questions for us, send them to professorpuppet@rocketpictures.net.
Hans on Sex is brought to you by adamandeve.com.
Visit now and enter the keyword Hans at checkout for 50% off almost any item, plus free shipping, plus a free mystery gift, plus 3 free bonus DVDs.
See you there.